We have a big battle coming up. The Khazate have just taken Milian Castle, and I'm aiding Sinchanis' party.
Soldier, move!
I need you guys to get over here.
Footmen, follow me!
Ira, stay with me. Oh, they got a lot of horsemen. And here they come. I'm gonna need the infantry to form a shield wall. I don't want them getting caught out. We're getting overwhelmed here. I thought we had the numbers advantage. Apparently not. This ain't good. Are they breaking us? Have my troops hold the hill for as long as they can. They're not doing a very good job dropping the enemy horsemen. The Leah gained level, very good. Nice one, sister. These battle lines are a mess. It's hard to make heads or tails. I think the enemy has their ranged lines still standing there, firing upon our infantry. Now we've got enemy infantry coming up to mine. I guess I want to stay up here, help out where I can. My sword's always a little too short to reach. Move down, get to the low ground. I'll take this guy out. Get him, wife. Nice one. Oh, getting overwhelmed here a little bit. Someone get him. They still got a lot of horsemen, that's what's worrying me. At the very least, if I can take them off their horses, that's going to be something. It's not like I have to ride very far to run across an enemy horseman. I'm always a little too slow on releasing the spear. All these guys over here, dangerous. My horse is almost dead. I don't want to get too far out and be taken off. Let me go back. Oh, the enemy smells blood. I'm going to go down. It's going to be by my infantry. Where's my wife? I don't see her. Oh, horsey. Alright. Fighting with the infantry now. Hold that shield wall. War of attrition. We just need to survive. How many these horsemen? And this is great now that most of my infantry are leveled up. They all have shields and actually utilize them pretty good. Face the enemy. Face the enemy. Come on, what are you doing? Charge. Get him, get him, get him, get him. They're right here, they're right here. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? There we go, get him. Get him. The fleeing, we were victorious. Temem, Yasmin, and Apollania have died in battle. That is a lot of bodies. Did anyone else die? No. 3 people died in battle. That's rough. I like the fact I no longer need to execute people though in these fights. And the cool thing is you're going to see more and more people because every time you kill someone in battle, you know, that clan is going to have to pull on their governors and stuff to start fighting, you know, people that you wouldn't normally see. I'm going to let them go because I'm just raising my charm skill the best I can. Maybe it's not the best idea, but it's not going to hurt either, I don't think. Okay, gain plus 10 more influence by winning tournaments. Whoa, plus 10 influence by winning tournaments. 30% chance to negate relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. This is a very interesting choice because plus 10 more influence from winning tournaments is massive. Because at this point in the game, tournaments are nothing to me. I go into them, it takes me a couple of minutes and I've won them. No effort really required. So I would be able to get plus 10 influence every time. I could build up my influence very quickly doing that, quicker than going into battles or leading an army, or even passively, or 30% chance to negate penalty from kingdom decisions. That would also be pretty good, so if I vote for something and the other person doesn't like it, has a 30% chance to make it not count, which is pretty damn awesome. So we'll be doing like a lot of decisions while we're voting on who should get what castle. But again, a lot of those are going to come down to, do I have influence to actually cast a vote? Because, you know, that's a big problem for me. I'm gonna try this influence one because I still do a ton of tournaments, and if I could just build this up quick, I could probably even get my own army going with everyone involved. The only reason I haven't done that yet is because I just don't have much influence, so this is good. Okay, I am going to push through a policy, or at least try to. So the way I see it with this one, tier 5 clans lose 1 influence per day, but the party size of their leaders is increased by 40. Well, let's have a quick look, because I never checked this. So we have a tier 6 clan. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. So that's an additional 160 troops they could get. I think that's going to be pretty good. Like combined over everyone. Plus when I get there, I'll get that as well. So an additional 40 troops, which is nice. So I'm going to propose it, vote on it kind of lightly. Perfect, it passed. There's also one that decreases the influence tax when trying to form an army, so I may get that next. But I'm going to need more influence, so more tournaments. The siege is underway. I'm going to see if I can get up on the right side here. There we go, climb. I'll make it through. There we go. There we go. Push. Archers above me. That guy's got a nasty weapon. Ow. That was a bad call. Even worse call. God damn it. Oh my god, he's got a rock. Please don't throw it at me. About hits I can't afford to take. There we go. Damn! I tried to help. All I want to do is help. One of the new quests that have come out with this latest patch is In and Out. All you have to do is talk to the notable that needs some help, which we'll do now. It's about land that they lost gambling, and the idea is we're going to go and win it back. So we have it here, In and Out, and it tells you the location. So we go over to the city. Go to the tavern. And we need to find... Then we need to find the game host, who's over here, normally sitting in front of a board game with an empty chair opposite him. So you just sit down and you talk to him. Then we say, let's wager. I mean, we could just pay for it, and it costs 1,000, but previous attempts at this, I was getting like 4,000 rewards. So whether or not I'll get an additional 3,000 for just paying it and being done with it, I don't know. But I tried playing the game, and it turns out the game's actually super easy after I kind of understood how it worked, especially after I read how to play. So the idea is you've got to get your king to the edge of the board. Now I never knew that. I just took out every single, attacking piece. But since we've started, we'll go ahead and take him out. And we'll take him out. And we'll take him out. Now we're gonna tighten back up a little bit. Take him out. It's dead easy. I mean, all you gotta do is just play defensively. See, I could have pushed him up here, but that leaves the king defenseless, so we don't want to do that. So I'm going to move him here. Low. Yeah, he's got no one to put there. But if I move this guy here, he could bring this in and take that piece. It's tricky, but if I bring this one here, there we go, we secure that. Take him out. So now there's nothing on this side, so I'd be pretty safe to push my I don't know what we call them, checkers, my pawns. Okay, my pawns. Push my pawns to the side. So if we do this, if I put him there to block this guy, my king can just go straight to the edge and we win. And it's super simple and it's fairly quick. And the rewards have been pretty nice for me. I like it. Plus we get reputation. It's an easy quest to do. You're not running all over the place. So yeah, I figured I'd just show that. I still need to finish Neretez's Folly. I've been doing a ton of quests, like just loads of them, trying to get my relation up because I finally figured out which infantry I need, or which unit I need in order to get the elites. And do I have any left? Did they all die? Now this guy, Imperial Vigla Recruit. Vigla, whatever it's called. So these guys, these are the elite troops of the Empire. And as you level them up, they turn into some really heavy, badass cavalry. I've only got one at the moment. It's something I want to work on. We've got a long road ahead of us, so I should have plenty of time. Now, who are we at war with? Let me have a quick look. We were at war with a bunch of people, and then we made peace, but now I'm paying a bunch of tributes. Yeah, I'm paying a ton of tributes, which isn't great. Britannia's received 458,000 tribute. Holy cow. That can't be right. We were at war with the Western Empire, the Northern Empire at one point, Khazate, the Aserai, but I was busy questing and it soon passed on by. Here's another new quest called The Art of the Trade. Let's see how this goes. I heard you may have a problem. How can I help? Okay. I'm willing to take a chance on you. I reckon 12 loads of Midland Palfrey. You can probably find a market nearby where buyers will pay you a total of 3,091.2 dinars, which is pretty exact. Here's my offer. I loan you the product, you sell it at whatever price you like, and bring me back that much money. So I could have just straight up bought it, but we're gonna sell it. So he's like, a nearby market will probably buy it for such and such. So is he talking about this market? Let's have a look. Basically any profit off this I get to keep. So that's less than what he's saying. Okay. Did this guy just screw me? Because he only cares about getting his money. And if you don't get his money, it ain't gonna work. 257 per, okay. Why do I get the distinct feeling that I've just been ripped off in this deal? Trade. 152? Mate, this guy, no one wants to buy these horses for that much. He's a bloody liar. Unless I can go to, like, a town. No, I can only buy products. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they don't want to buy them either. Not for a decent amount. Which nearby market was he thinking of? Was that in his head? I got done. Give me a good deal. Oh, 256. Wait. Was the deal to do it for 257? No. 256. So the problem is that if I sell them here, I'll be a few dinars short, literally a few dinars short, and then I'm gonna get a negative rep with that fella. But that's like, mate, look. Okay, hang on. So let's say I buy some mules. What happens if I buy all of the horses? Okay, now it bumps up the price. Now I realise I've just screwed myself over in this whole quest. I'm buying horses mostly just to boost my, speed travelling around. And that lowers the price, but I'm still out of pocket in this whole deal, but at least we're going to get... At least we're going to make back what we need to. Okay, I just managed it. So I made like 300 profit. Does not seem worth it at all. But let's go back, hand it in, see what happens. About the task you gave me here. How much influence did I gain with him? 18 though. 18's pretty significant. So I'd say it wasn't all that bad. And this guy needs seed grain. This is one of the easiest ones to do. I'll find you the seed grain, and I already carry a bunch of them. There we go. How many relation points? Increased by 37. Wow, that was a lot. And that was much easier. When I loaded in, I thought for some reason this guy was just like displaying in black and white, but he just happens to be really grey all over. So one thing I'm looking at, I need to get back into the fight, and we've been kind of slacking on that regard because I've been working on, getting my relation up with these places because I want to get more elite troops. Now looking at the map, we've been in this ongoing battle with the Aserai. We've taken like territory, we've started moving into the desert. So of the Khazate, I'd have to be careful of that if we did. Now, probably one of the biggest ones I need to do something about is Britannia, because I am losing money every day, almost 1,000 a day. It's not good. Because we're paying so much money to Britannia. It's no joke. They've made almost 500,000 off us. It's amazing how quickly it adds up. Same for the Khazate, they're making some good money. So, Khazate are probably the most likely candidate for us to go after just because they are our neighbours. But if I wanted to go after Britannia, the way we would have to do this, first of all, I would need my allies not to push deep into their territory and get caught out, which is what happened last time. We would have to go after these targets. We would have to go after this castle, this castle, this castle, this city, and that's it really, unless we push a bit further to go after these. But basically, and this castle. So the idea would be we do as much damage as possible to the ones that are nearby us. Hopefully we can force them to make peace with us. That would be the goal. That would very much be the goal. Also, it's worth noting that the Northern Empire is currently getting beaten all over the place, so they're likely to be defeated soon. Same goes for the Western Empire, they ain't doing too strong at the moment. So with a little bit of work, we might be able to take out some of our enemies once and for all. But then we really do need to push and really fight back. I've got to make a decision soon on whether or not I allow Ira to go out and lead one of my armies or not. I really wanted her with me just to see if I could get more children. I could send my sister to lead an army, but I feel she's too young. Stats do go up if I say take her to go fight some looters, like they go up pretty quick. I should probably do that. We will see.